tap in, tap in. Let's have a conversation, y'all. Let's have a conversation, y'all. You know Tay is always on go, and wherever I go, I'ma take y'all for show. Y'all already know how this go, alright? Tay is tapping. Tay is tapping. So I figure I'll let y'all tap in with me. You feel what I'm saying? I figure, listen, if Tay gonna go live, listen, if I hit it, let's see. Oh no, it didn't like me. But yes. Did y'all see Tay at the Diddy trial today? Did y'all see me at the court, y'all? Tap in, tap in, tap in. Let's talk about it. And we're going to talk about a couple of other things too. Because don't think I don't see what's going on in the YouTube streets. Because I definitely see. Tay definitely see. I just ain't locked in yet. I got some, how can I say, real funny material coming for y'all in the saga. But yes, today was a wild day, y'all. Today was a wild day, y'all. Diddy was definitely found not guilty on the RICO, the trafficking. Hey Alexis. Hey beautiful brown sugar. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Come in, hit that like button, get comfortable. Let's get the chatting. Because today was the day. Look, that be me. That be me. That be me banging on the screen. But yes, the peoples was outside for Diddy today, okay? The peoples was definitely outside for Diddy today, right? And it was like a weird kind of energy at the courthouse today because people was out there, of course, some was in support of Diddy and some definitely was not. You understand what I'm saying? Some people was like, oh, you know, even though he didn't get let go today, that he deserves to do some time. And I'm just being honest, if a person did wrong, then they deserve to do some time. But even though he's getting some time, any time beats a lifetime. You understand what I'm saying? That man beat a lifetime sentence. So that within itself is something, right? But I'm going to just say this, and I don't think that people be understanding. If Diddy goes to jail, the whole industry should go to jail as well. He's just one of many. People think that that's something that just be being said. Hey, Valencia. Hey, everybody coming in, tap in, tap in. Let's talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. You already see where I'm at, okay? Tay is always where the money is at. I don't play no games. My feet definitely be on the ground, okay? But yes, the atmosphere was crazy, but it was definitely a moment in history. He's supposed to go back to court in October. I think October 8th or something like that. So I guess October 8th will be his sentencing date from what I could, take in before I actually left. When I get home, I'm going to do a sit-down live and actually put all the information together that I gathered with the footage and everything in between. And I'm going to go from there. I don't know why this machine is playing with me, y'all. It's trying to take my little dollars. This machine trying to take my dollars, okay? Let me see. Let me see. I think I'm about to go to another machine because it ain't treating me right, y'all. This one ain't treating me right. It's faking it to make it. We out of here. We out of here, y'all. We going somewhere else that treat us better. All right? That's what we going to do. Let's go, y'all. But yeah, he go back to court, and I'm going to just be honest. What the judge said, what the judge actually said, right? The judge was on some, when it came down to the factors of giving the reason why he felt how he felt or whatever the case may be, okay? It was on some, well, you said that it was like this wasn't a domestic violence case, but you basically let it be known that your client was violent. You understand what I'm saying? And in the fact of you letting it be known that your client was violent, that basically lets us know or make it seem that he may be a danger to society. So it would be within your own words that the man would not be released. So basically his defense came back to bite him in the ass, so to speak. That's what I'm saying. His defense came back to bite him in the ass. They used the wordplay against him. Okay? The same thing that the lawyer used to defend him is the same thing that the judge used as the reason for him not to get bail today. Basically. Okay? I don't know. It was a lot of stuff going on. Oh, well, I don't know. Well, being that you're here now, it don't matter who you thought it was. You still watching and you took the time to tap in and comment. So I guess you definitely appreciate it. You still helping me get paid. So welcome in, baby. Hit the like button while you're here. Don't just waste my time. Next time, send a super chat if you actually want to be noticed. I'll actually read your comment out loud for everybody to see, baby, and give it real acknowledgement. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. But anyway, like I was saying, the atmosphere was definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. And the same thing that was supposed to help Diddy is the same thing that they used against him for the reason to not release him today. Okay? Okay? So with that being said, Tay is always in the place. Look, see the peoples. Let me not do that. I'm putting people on camera. I don't even know who these people is at all. They might press charges on me. I'm gonna go and smoke a cigarette outside. It's freezing in here. But yeah, the same thing that they were supposed to use to free Diddy is the same thing that went against Diddy, okay? Because even though it wasn't a domestic violence charge, well, a case, okay? That's what he used in his defense, but that's also what the judge used against him to show that he is, yeah, dangerous. And I don't know what was in that letter that Cassie sent to the judge, but it definitely must have made some type of difference, all right? Because she must have been saying something on the lines of, listen, if this man actually gets out, do you know what my life might be like? Okay, I might have to go in hiding. Like I say. And in the case of the domestic violence tape, that would definitely go hand in hand. For a person to say that they are afraid of a person, right? And then basically say at the end of the day that they are afraid, and then they show them that tape. Basically, that's the reason why a lot of people feel the way that they feel today is because they seen that tape. That image of Cassie getting beat in that hotel hallway is stuck in people's head. Definitely stuck in people's head. Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, at the end of the day. So that's the vision of a monster. When people put the vision or face to a monster, that's the stuff that you would envision a monster doing. You don't care what the reason is behind it, and a person will feel is no reason that a man would have to put his hands on a woman in that type of way. You got to remember, there's a lot of women out here that been in domestic violent relationships, or people that have family members or know somebody or whatever, or could actually put themselves in that person's shoes. Do you understand what I'm saying? To say, imagine if that was you within that situation, how would you feel then? You understand what I'm saying? For some people, this may be just the trial of the century, but that was actually somebody's life that we was envisioning. And not everybody's life that was actually damaged by that man took the stand. Some of the people that should have took the stand and should have been able to go against that man, they didn't even bring them into the court, friend. And the ones that they did, they gave immunity, okay, just for them to get them in the court to go against Diddy firsthand. So you gotta understand, okay? You kind of give what you get, and don't think that you're gonna just get off. All these moguls is gonna be going down. All these moguls is about to be going down at the end of the day. All of them, for something. You see, they got Tyler Perry up next. They're gonna be where's Oprah? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. back, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. Okay, yeah, the mute is off. Yeah, but a lot of people, once they seen that tape of Cassie not being funny, that was all they needed to seal the deal. That let them know that Ish was real. It didn't have nothing to do with what nobody said or what anybody had to. Once they seen a display of that man in that hallway, that is the vision that people will forever keep. Let me see. Forever kept. That is the vision that they will forever keep. I'm sitting here waiting, y'all, for some coffee. And if that's what it is that y'all wondering. Thanks for all the visitors, trolls included. You know, y'all matter too. You understand the internet wouldn't be the internet without you as well. So, you know, I guess y'all made y'all grand entrance. Y'all happy now? Are y'all entertained? Huh? Is that what this is? I'm confused. But I'm just saying, a lot of people is not innocent within the situation. At all. At all. I'm on my way home. I just dropped in while I was where I was at. I'm about to go where my babies is at and do a real sit down and chit chat, you know, a real live stream and give y'all the little material that I did catch at the courthouse and everything. You understand? Because y'all got to see the difference in the people feelings, okay? How people went from happy 1 minute to thinking that Puffy was going to be free, baby, to the factors of being disappointed and realizing that he was going to be staying up in that jail. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go back in the scene. No, I'm going home. I'm going to go home. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home. And then I'll tap in back with y'all once I get home. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. All right. Love is love to all my unicorns. Make sure y'all hit that like button before y'all go. Tay is out.